Absolutely Fabulous centers on Eddie, Jennifer, and her best friend Patsy, Joanna, and follows their decadent lifestyles, whilst also dragging their family along for the ride. The BBC sitcom Absolutely Fabulous almost didn't make it to air, according to Joanna Lumley and Jennifer Saunders. The revelation was shared exclusively with The Mirror, who sat down with the cast and creators for an interview. The last time the cast were last seen together was for the film version of Absolutely Fabulous, which came out in 2016. It first aired in 1992 on BBC Two. Speaking to the publication, the comedy show almost didn't even begin, as the BBC head of comedy Robin Nash was not an original fan of the show. When asked what he thought of the pilot, he said, "I've never found women being drunk very funny. Thankfully, a live audience in the autumn of 1991 loved the pilot episode." Producer John Plowman said, "My abiding memory is at the end of it I saw Ben Elton and Ben said, 'Well, I've seen the future of comedy and it's that.' What's more, Joanna Lumley almost didn't play her iconic role of Patsy Stone." The British sitcom centers on Eddie, Jennifer, and her best friend Patsy, Joanna, and follows their decadent lifestyles, whilst also dragging their family along for the ride. Joanna recalls, "I rang my agent and I said, 'Look, I don't think Jennifer wants me, but she's too polite to say anything. Do you think you can get me out of this?' And my agent said, 'No, it's a pilot, just do it. Might not take off.' I nearly wasn't Patsy." She spoke more broadly about the moment to Rob Brydon on his podcast. After recalling her early years as an actress, she then touched upon reading the script and said that Jennifer's husband Ade Edmondson was the one who suggested Joanna for the role on A Flat Fab.